Hello, today I want to go over Immersive Reader. And it's a text-to-speech software that we currently have on Canvas. And so first I'm going to read some benefits to text-to-speech. It improves reading and writing for people regardless of their age or ability. It offers decoding solutions for students with learning differences such as dyslexia, gives access to content to a greater population, such as those with literacy difficulties, learning differences, reduced vision, and those learning a language. You can see the text and hear it read out loud simultaneously. Will help all readers with their reading ability. Simplified user experience. All distractions have been reduced. Inclusive for all learning styles and disabilities. It is designed for universal purpose and use. It is user-friendly. It avoids eye strain from too much reading. It helps in preparation of speeches by hearing your work read out loud. So now I'm going to go to the Canvas course shell, okay? And then we have this Immersive Reader here. Click on there. And so we have that same document that was on your Canvas course shell, and now it's on this Immersive Reader app. Okay, I'm going to click here on this double A where it's text preferences. The first thing you see on here is the text size, right? Some people it's just easier to read when it's smaller, but a lot of other people, they want to see the words a little bit bigger. It's easier for them to see the words, okay? We have increased spacing here. It's currently on, but if I click on it, the words are a lot closer together, right? It's hard to read and focus sometimes for some students. So by increasing the spacing, it helps students focus, and it could help out a lot more. We have different font styles here, but one that I'm going to go over is the Comic Sans. Okay, it was intended for younger readers. So if you look at the A's and the G's, right, it was the same way we were taught to write letters. Okay, we have different themes. So sometimes readers have a hard time with the white background, and the color themes are tuned for accessibility. It allows students to personalize their background really easy, and sometimes it's easier to read. A color that I get a lot is this lavender color that students prefer to use. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the grammar options. Okay, you have the syllables here. You could turn it on. This is mostly for non-native speakers, students using learning a foreign language. Okay. We have the different parts of speech: nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, okay? You can turn it on, purple, all the nouns, verbs, red, adjectives, green, but you can customize it, the colors for your preference. If you're already used to, you highlighting your nouns a certain color, I don't know, blue, right? You could change the color on here and you can customize it as you wish, okay? You also have the show labels. This is mostly for maybe colorblind students. They can see the visual distinctions on the top. So if you turn this on, you could see the N for nouns. You could see the V for verbs, okay? The two that we turned on. Okay, and it even tells you N for noun here and the V, and then you're also going to see it over here as well on the left. Okay, we also have a reading ruler, which is under reading preferences. Okay, this will help students mostly with ADHD, and we have the line focus, so turn it on. Okay, we have one line, we could do 3 lines. Okay, we also have Picture Dictionary. It's currently on right now. You can turn it off, you can turn it on. The Picture Dictionary, you can click on a word, okay? You have the picture of the item, if there's a picture, and you can actually click on the speaker here
Coconut.
And it will read it out loud. Okay? Read the word out loud for you. Then we have island, picture of an island.
Island.
It will read it out loud. Super cool. Tropical, right?
Tropical.
Okay. Let me go back. Oh, I didn't want to go back. Let me turn on my color again. Okay. Syllables. Okay. Back to reading preferences. I have 3 lines. We also have the translation. You can choose, there are about 60 languages that it'll translate, and it will read back about 40 languages, okay? This can be used for English language learners. It will do by word. Let me show you the by word. Let me do Spanish. Okay. It will do by word translation. Okay. And you even have the picture on here. Clicked on it. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then we have this word.
Hermosa.
Okay. Island. And then we have
Isla.
the word in Spanish. Okay. Beaches.
Playas.
Okay. So that did a word by word translation, but we could actually do the entire document by clicking on document. Okay. So now it just translated the whole document to the language that was chosen, which was Spanish. If you go back on top here, you see Spanish. You could click on original. It'll go back to original, and you could go back to Spanish. Okay. And then lastly, we have the voice settings. Okay. We have the speed on here. Okay. Slow or fast. You want to go ahead and listen to it. And then we also have a female or male voice. That's also just a preference that each one would want. Okay. Let me go back to original. Okay. And hit play.
Beaches and clear blue sea. I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. Coconut Island was a beautiful island. There are still coconut palms, golden beaches, and clear blue sea, but not.
So there you have it. We went over the tools that Immersive Reader has. So start empowering yourself, students, and using this. It will be helpful. We also have it on Word, online, on OneNote Online, Mac, iPad, on Teams. Now, as a student here at MSJC, you can you have access to Office 365. Okay, so log on to Office 365. Here's a document on Office 365. Okay, and if you go to the View tab, okay, and we click on Immersive Reader, now we have our document on here, and we could actually play it.
Text to speech. It improves reading and writing for people, regardless of their age or ability. It offers decoding solutions for students with learning differences, such as dyslexia.
Okay, pretty cool. Okay. You can also get something that you have online, copy and paste it on a Word doc here on Office 365 and use Immersive Reader and play it back. Something I also wanted to show you on Office 365 is a OneNote. Okay, so I went ahead and I put this equation on here. Okay, I'm under the draw. I drew it with a pen. Okay, and I'm going to click here and I'm going to select the equation. Okay, I'm going to click this math button there. Okay, now I have this equation on the right. Okay, click on select an action, and I want to solve for x. Okay, and it solved it, right? So the answer is here, but I want to see the steps. Okay, so I click on show steps. Steps for solving linear equation. Click there. So now we have the steps here. Okay, but something that is also on here is the Immersive Reader icon. Click on there. And now the steps are on here as well. Okay, so click play.
Steps for solving linear equation. Add 3 to both sides. 2x equals 7 plus 3. Add 7 and 3 to get 10. 2x equals 10. Divide both sides by 2. X equals 10 halves.
Okay, so now you have that math problem on there as well, and the immersive reader was used. So I literally just show you how to use immersive reader on your Canvas course shell, on your Microsoft Word Online, and your OneNote, all from Office 365 that you have access to. If you need access to your Office 365, please get a hold of a tutor or someone in the library or myself at emartin@msgc.edu. All right, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.